Hello, I'm going to tell the story behind a scar that I have on my nose. So when I was about 8 or 9 years old, I was at my house and it was a pretty hot day, so we had water balloons. And there was a tree outside in my backyard that had a loose branch and you could bend it pretty well. And it had two little marks that I saw as like a catapult kind of. So in my head, when I was little, I took the water balloon and I wanted to try to make a catapult. So the branch was out like this, and I tried to put the water balloon in here. And I was going to bend it so that in my head that it would go like that, and the water balloon would fly like a catapult. But instead, I had my face right in front of it, and when I let go, the branch hit my nose, and it cut my nose really bad. And I just kept on bleeding and bleeding, and my mom wasn't home that day, or not at that time. And so I ran to my older sister, and I was crying and crying, and I was like, oh, I was playing outside and I hit my nose with the tree branch. And so then we just got I don't even remember that much, but I was pretty sure just band-aids and paper towels, and it was just bleeding so much. And then when my mom came home, she was like, what happened? And I was like, oh, I was playing with the water balloons and I was trying to make a catapult. And I didn't end up going to hospital, I don't think so. And so I never got stitches or anything. So now it just grew back. And I have a scar there from that accident. And now whenever I bring it up, my sister, she's always like, oh yeah, that time when you got beat up by a tree. And that's the story of how I got my scar on my nose.